How do I resume? Thank you. Like I was saying, I wasn't expecting him to take a bullet from Majima. Oh my god. What the fuck is Wolverine? I respect the Wano. I respect him now, but I don't respect him shooting that prostitute earlier. Damn, he's short.
Shimano も消さなきゃならねえ。面倒ばかりだ。Dojima、宗平。そこにいる男は体力で一番金がかかる殺し屋だ。そいつに仕事を受けさせるルートと金がある限り、俺は誰だろうが好きにやれる。力ってのはこういうもんだ。お前らだけはもう何があっても死んでもらわな収まらんのや。せやないとあの子は黒い闇から逃れられん。ラオグエイ、油断するなよ。地獄の底まで引きずり込んだるわ、堂島。
I'm gonna take your hairstyle while you while I watch you die. I can't fucking speak. Maybe we shouldn't. Maybe it was good that Xfinity canceled us. Fuck's sakes. My commentary game whack as fuck today. Oh god. The fuck? You bitch. I like this guy, bro. Sword in one hand, a gun in the other? That's kind of badass. Do you ever miss? Shoot me, bitch. There goes your shooting hand. Damn. We're dropping frames today, boys. Damn. Me and Xfinity not cool no more? We had a good thing going. Damn. Such cheese. Come here, you midget. You're gonna die. Damn.
おとなしく待っとれや。
You missed?
こっちはもうすぐ済む。その次がお前や。マジな。
I wanna? Ah. Nice. Alright, time has come, buddy.
桐生一馬か。なるほど。風間の頭が見込んだわけだな。もっと早くお前の存在に気づくべきだったよ。ただの若造が。いつの間にか竜に化ける一歩手前だ。
そんな話はいい。
Nearly.
女を離せ。お前が彼女を殺す気ならとっくに殺してたはずだ。
先生、その子を連れて離れてろ。もう用は済んだ。
Man, this sucks. Now I gotta keep an eye on the OBS. I was living the fucking carefree life, man. Unbelievable. Oh, Kiryu has that mug face now.
女を始末するのはお前を殺してからだ。それで風間の息の根は完全に止まることになる。セラの野郎は後でじっくり料理すりゃいい。今俺がやらなきゃいけねえのはお前だ。風間の極道を継ぐお前をこの手で始末する。俺が欲しいのはあの風間慎太郎を超えたっていう看板だ。
何？
人間ってやつは金や権力を手にしたところで最後には花が求められる。それが看板ってやつだ。
お前はそんなくだらねえもんのために風間のおやっさんを狙うのか。
そのくだらねえもんのために命張らなきゃいけねえ男もいるんだよ。俺の父親は昔ある代議士の秘書をやっててな、ゆくゆくは政治家になるんじゃねえかって周囲からも期待されていた。だが手柄は全部代議士に持っていかれ、挙句の果てにその代議士の汚職が原因で自殺に追い込まれた。それが能力だけでのし上がろうとした男の限界だった。世の中なんてそんなもんだ。頑張ったことが報われない社会でまっとうに生きるなんてバカバカしい。だから俺は力が全ての裏社会こそ自分を生かせる道だと思った。必死になって金も作った。親父が欲しがるものは何でもくれてやった。だが極道も政治の世界で同じだったぜ。結局周りの極道が最後にひれ伏すのは金じゃ買えねえ極道の看板だった。
風間のおやっさんは看板だけの男じゃねえ。クソみてえな親の下で堂島組を東上界最大の組織にまで育てた。あんたの父親を死なせた代議士とは違う。
そんなことは分かってる。風間は別格の極道だ。俺には別格と呼ばれるほど看板はねえさ。だがてっぺん取るためにそれが必要ってんならてめえで作るだけのことだ。
おめえはそうやって何でもかんでも計算づくか。男の看板ってのは自分で設計図引いて作るようなもんじゃねえ。 後から勝手についてくるもんだ。
なんとでも言え。これは俺なりの努力ってやつさ。
その努力が女を撃つことか。橘や織田を殺すことか。てめえの看板が欲しいなら他人の血で書くんじゃねえ。
お前も風間の看板に憧れて極道の世界に入ったんだろ。だが風間も昔は登場界のヒットマンとして何人もやってきた。それこそ伝説になっちまうほどの人数だ。お前が思ってるほどまっとうな男じゃねえ。殻の一坪にしても最初は堂島組のお家騒動だった。そいつに何人もの仇を巻き込んで死なせたのは結局んとこ堂島の親父に弓引いた風間じゃねえか。
何が言いてえ。
あの風間の頭ならいずれ女や橘が危険にさらされることも想定できたはずだ。つまりあの人だっててめえの描いた絵を完成させるために橘たちの犠牲を割り切って使ったんだよ。他人の血をてめえの道具に使うのは極道の坂だ。だから俺もお前の血を看板に使わせてもらう。竜背負ってんのはお前だけじゃねえんだよ。
You call that a dragon, bitch?
お前を殺し
Fucking fake ass Shenron?
ほら堂島の竜になる。
俺はそんな肩書きはいらねえ。だが竜は一匹でいい。
Oh, that was a good quote.
ああお前の言う通りだ。
付き合ってやるぜ。そのくだらねえ戦いに。
Let's get it, boys. Before we start,
お前はもう死んでいる。
oh, okay, okay, okay. Oh, you're no pushover, I see. Boy, breakdancing? Alright. I wanted to use this, but it's cool. Damn, bitch. Was that a fucking heat move? Damn. Nice. Damn. Canada, bitch slaps, okay. Yo, this fucking boss battle is kind of epic, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, you have your own beast mode, and I'm okay with that, but you need to calm the fuck down. Wow. Can you do the heat move, please? That'll be nice. Am I still alive, boys? Chat's kind of dead! Oh, God. You're good? Alright, thanks, AJ. Wait, did your shit crash too, or what? Was it just me? No, just you. Wow. Thanks! What the fuck is this? Fuck off. Dang, I lost all my heat to that. It's all good, don't worry about it. I've never seen such bullshit before. Oh my god, it's a Kamehameha, bro. Calm down. It's over, buddy. It's only for you. It's over for you, man. God of War vibes. fucking hammer fist, bro. Damn! See, that's a fun boss fight. Not that bullshit 2 hours ago, okay?
癖から学んだことがある。極道は張り続ける限り負けじゃねえってことだ。お前も風間もそして女も。
Now that I know it was only me, I'm gonna go on a rant later. I'm just playing.
立花のようにな。
Hell yeah. Get him! Damn. Nice save.
超えちゃならねえ。その一線越えちまったら戻ってこられなくなる。こいつ殺したとこで何にもならねえだろうが。お前勝手に先は死んじゃねえよ。兄弟踏みとどまれ。いつか最後の一線を越えなきゃならねえ時が来たら、そん時は俺も一緒に越えてやる。だから錦。
There's no way we're fighting Dojima, right?
殺すのか、マジマ。
I mean, I wouldn't mind.
当たり前。こいつらがおる限りあの子は。
It's kind of 2 against 1, or 1.5 against 1 right now.
全部しまいにするにはここで殺すしかないやる。殺すんや。俺がこいつらを。誠の代わりに。
彼女がそれを知ったら苦しむだろうな。
何？
感謝するかもしれん、謝るかもしれん。だがいずれ彼女は必ず苦しむ。冴島大河が18人殺した罪を背負った時のお前と同じ苦しみを味わうことになる。彼女は自分の手がきれいなままなのはお前が代わりに手を汚したおかげだとそう気づく。
自分のために人殺しになった者へ償う方法はこの世にない。
Kiryu's hands are just covered in blood. I read that in my head, but I didn't read it out loud. My bad.
歌詞を作る気か。
Take his eye. Aw.
せやったら俺はどないしたらいいんや。こいつら殺してもあの子を救うことにならん言うんやったらどないせっちゅんじゃ。
もう終わったんだ、真島。牧村誠は意識を取り戻した。今、風間組の柏木たちが病院に移送してる。
誠が意識を？
何言ってる？女が生きているのか？バカな。それじゃあ殻の一粒は
Yeah, that's right, bitch.
どうなった？
堂島さん、殻の一粒はもう彼女の手を離れました。うちが新しい土地の所有者です。1000億も出してもらえりゃあなたに売っても構いませんがね。
何？
Got his ass.
堂島組の時代は終わったってことです。
His love for Makoto is strong. Hell yeah.
カムロ町再開発の莫大な利権は殻の一粒を持つ人間にしか動かせん。これで堂島組一強だった東上界の勢力図は大きく書き換わる。
くだらん話はええ。あんたは俺にこいつらを殺すな言うんか。
その殺し屋は堂島の命令で何人も殺してきた。堂島の急所を握る生き証人だ。警察にもその情報は流しておいた。
そしたら殺に突き出すだけで済ませろっちゅうんか。
俺はそこまで甘くはない。その殺し屋の身柄は日教連で隠し持つ。東上界最強と言われる堂島組をこの俺が裏から
He already looks dead on the floor, man.
それにその殺し屋はここで楽に殺すより死ぬまで例の穴蔵にでも閉じ込める方がいいだろう。よくこらえたな、真島。牧村誠にとって堂島組はもう脅威じゃない。お前が彼女を救った。
よう言うわ、あんたも。俺を栄養に利用したっちゅうわけか。島野の親父と同じように。
ここに来たらたまたまお前が一人で堂島組を潰してたってことだ。俺にそんなこと想像できるわけがない。真島、まだ片付いてないことがある。お前の親父島野に一つ伝言を頼めるか。お前が奴に東上界を裏切ったけじめをつけさせろ。
何やと。佐川。
島野の兄弟に会いに来たのか。
親父おるんやろ。話があるんや。
兄弟は今 近江連合の本部長と話してる。
近江の本部長。
近江連合の東京進出の段取りを打ち合わせにな。
残念やったな。殻の一粒は日教連の手に渡ったで。もうあんたらの付け入る隙はなくなったっちゅうことや。
そっか。じゃあお前が島野を殺せば全部終わるってことか。なあ、楽しかったよな。なんだかんだ言って俺ら。それが目の見えねえ小娘に振り回されてこんなとこまで来ちまった。面白いな、巡り合わせってのは。
真島。
親父、日教連の世良から伝言を預かってきました。
ほう。
東上会内部に関西と通じてる裏切り者がおるそうです。殻の一粒を近江連合に売ろうとしたその人間を島の組で突き止めてほしいと。
そんな話ようのこのこ言いに来たな、真島。
セラは親父に身の潔白を証明してほしいと言うてます。
おもろいやないか。
せやけど俺は何があっても親父の子ですわ。
せやったらお前わしの身代わりになって死ぬこともできるな。
ええ。ただ一つだけお願いがあります。冴島の兄弟に俺が謝っていたと伝えてください。
これがわしの答えや。
Nice shot, Carrigal. Nice.
セラに言うとけ。殻の一坪も近江の本部長もわしには何の関わりもない。
Clean too.
親父。
お前に一つ教えといたる。ただのし上がりたいだけやったら目先のことだけ考えとったらええ。せやけどてっぺん取る気なんやったら勝ち方を考えなあかん。三日天下やないほんまの天下の取り方をな。
All them fear games, you know?
風間と
Good training for this
日教連の
moment.
時代は長くは続かん。10年後は島の組が天下取ってるはずや。真島五郎中最強の武器が手に入ったんや。
Bro, I like him way more than Dojima, dude. Dojima is snake.
可愛い子には旅をさせろっちゅうのはよう言うたもんやなあ真島。
Hmm. One month later, huh?
災難だったな、堂島。阿波の菓子に久世と渋沢も殺にパクられた。風間が無所から戻ったところで、今の堂島組はカムロ町の再開発どころじゃねえってことか。
会長代行にはご心配をおかけしております。
気にすることはねえ。それより俺からもこの場にいる全員に一つ伝えておくことがある。承知の通り、先代が亡くなって以来登場会は俺が二代目代行としてこの椅子に座った。同時に長らく本家若頭の座は空白だったが、この堂島からも強く押されてな、空席を埋めることにした。日教連の世良総裁を登場会本家若頭に指名する。
Suck it, Dojima!
後見人は堂島だ。
Oh, you gonna be his bitch too? Damn!
直系組長からも多くの指示があった。世良には本家若頭として引き続き堂島が手放したカムロ町再開発計画の面倒を見てもらう。
I like how you can see him shaking, dude. That's a nice detail.
そろそろ俺の出る幕もしまいだな。
Good shit. Hey, is that Kazuma? Let's go. Hell yeah.
よく来たな。すまなかった。苦労をかけたな。
今日はおやすさんに報告したいことがあって来ました。多分おやすさんは俺の言うことに反対します。それでも俺は
そうか。
おやすさんには俺がこれから言うことわかるんですね。
ああ。だができるのか、カズマ。
覚悟はできてます。
That was a nice, vague conversation. I like it. Oh, nice. This is where this relationship begins, huh?
おい、桐生、お前どういうことなんだ。
ちょっと錦山くん、急に大声出さないでよ。
お前、堂島組に復帰したってマジか。
え？
今日風間のおやさんの面会に行ってきたんだろ。復帰のことも話したのか。
さっき風間のおやっさんにはこのまま仇に戻れって言われた。おやっさんは俺が極道には向いてねってよ。あの人が俺を橘に預けたのは 極道から足を洗わせるためでもあったんだ。
それでもお前は組に戻るってのか。でもよ、ならせめて戻る先は風間組にすりゃいいじゃねえか。あんだけやらかした堂島組に復帰したら苦労すんのは目に見えてんじゃねえか。もう一回考え直せよ。
いや、それが俺がするべき最初のけじめだって思ったんだ。
え？
俺はあの一件でたくさんの人間のけじめってのを見せつけられた。正直すげえって思った。極道だけじゃねえ、仇だって。マジで俺なんかまだまだだなって思い知らされた。
そっか。でも俺もお前もまだ何が足んねえんだろうな。
わかんねえけど逃げちゃダメってことかな。逃げずに頑張って、そして残った道がそいつのやるべきことっていうか、奴ら皆そうしてたんじゃないかな。
で、そいつを見つめるための堂島組復帰ってことか。
ああ、今の俺にできるけじめのつけ方はそれしか浮かばねえ。でもなんとか踏ん張って俺の極道を行くさ。風間のおやっさんとは違う俺だけの極道ってのをな。
Ah, the suit that he's gonna wear
お前、
for many years to
いつも
come.
の一丁らは。
ああ、この前これ見かけてさ、気に入ったんだ。
おいおい、真っ白の方が良かったって。バリッとしててさ。それにそんなスーツ今時どうなんだよ。
I wonder if this is the suit that he was looking at the whole time. Like the first one that he looked at? That would be kind of cool.
らしくねえか。
The one that Nishiki was like, nah, not that one.
らしさってのは自分で決めるもんだろ。
あのな、けじめ取るために復帰する組を選ぶのはまだわかるけど、スーツくらい人の意見聞いたってバチは当たらねえぞ。
いや、俺はこれがいい。
いやいや、じゃあさ、まだ
Man,
黒で
Nishiki
ビシッと
really
決め
hates
た
this
方が
fucking suit.
白も黒も気分じゃねえ。今の俺はこれがいいんだ。俺が決めた。これで始めたいんだ。
わかったよ。知るか。じゃあ一生来たろ。
ありがとうよ。
なんだよ急に。勝手に大人ぶりやがってよ。
錦、俺お前にとんでもねえ借りをいっぱい作っちまった。
なんだよ急に。
一生かかってでもこの恩は返すぜ。
何言ってんだお前。そうか。じゃあ飯でも食いに行こうぜ。お前のおごりで。
おう。
カムロ町で一番いい肉食わせるとこで。
でもよ、
どうした？
今日はあんまり持ち合わせが。
That's a damn fucking lie. That's a damn lie.
ほら行くぞ。いいな。
Fresh new start, guys. I'm gonna be a liar now. There it is. I wish we could have saw him putting on the suit
なんだそのへんてこなジャケット
or
は。
the jacket, you know.
グランドで働いてた頃の控えめさはどこ行ったんだ。
ほっとけや。俺は決めたんや。何が正しくて何が悪いかわからんこの街で、誰よりも楽しく、誰よりも狂った生き方したるってな。
はあ、お前はもっと地味な男だと思っていたが、まあそれも悪くねえ。
He kept the shoes though.
まあお前とは妙な体験しちまったが、これからは同業として陰ながら応援すんぜ。関西で暴れたい時は連絡よこせ。
そんなもんいらん。できることならもうあんたとは死ぬまで会わんでいたいもんや。
確かにな。まあお互い敵も多い意味だ。せいぜい死なないように頑張ろうぜ。
あんたは死んでもしないやろ。
Bro, he really, like, compared to Kiryu, right? He looks fucking completely
また
different.
な。
Like, he doesn't even remotely look the same.
大きにやで、佐賀。
は？何言ってんだお前。
あんたは何があっても諦めへん。執着心の塊のような男や。あんたには諦めんことの重要さを教わったわ。俺も執着するで。真島五郎っちゅう男の生き方に。
好きにしろ。あの世で待ってるぜ、真島ちゃん。はあ、ずいぶん早いお迎えだね。さ、俺も行くか。なあ。
Jesus. That's one way to kill off a character.
話くらい聞いてくれたっていいじゃん。ねえ。君らもお金好きでしょ？女の子だから得できるいい仕事いっぱい紹介するよ。
しつこいです。いい加減にして。
Oh, it's Makoto.
そう、カリカリしなさんなって。そうそう。お茶でも飲みながらさ。ささ。
やめて。
Is that the nurse? Or surgeon? My bad.
あんた、ちょっとやりすぎじゃねえか？こりゃ障害っつんだぜ。
My screen just blinked.
落とし前つけてもら
Don't
わ
do
ね
that,
えと
please.
な。
話なら聞く。その代わり、私一人で。
面白い。よし。お前は行け。
待ってて、すぐに助け呼んでくるから。 あんた根性あるじゃねえか。気に入っちまったぜ。話はホテルで手取り足取りじっくり聞いてもらいてえな。このアマ、下手に出てりゃ息になりやがって。
おお。
兄貴。
なんです？
どうです？こいついい女でしょ。楽しませてもらってからビデオに撮りゃいい金になりますよ。そうだ、兄貴もお時間あればご一緒に。姉ちゃん、遊びはここまでだ。この人誰だと思ってんだ？あ？天下のマジ。え？
君はここに。
先生、でも。先生。
あんた誠さんに何する気だ？
あ、違うんです。
今すぐ彼女から離れろ。
違うの、この人は助けてくれて。
お前の女か？
いや、彼女は私の患者だ。
なんや先生って、医者かいな。惚れとんのか？
何？
どうなんや？
何よ急に。
What the fuck, cameraman?
そのげんこつがそう言うとる。でも男が一旦げんこつこしらえたらそのけじめは取るもんや。
Finale thumbnail boys? That zoom in?
先生、
お前彼女に指一本でも触れたら。
喧嘩なら相手が悪いで。あんた人殴ったらあかん。それにけじめのつけ方は喧嘩だけやない。けじめつけてくれや、俺のためにも。
あんたの？
ええからさっさと答えんかい。
彼女はああ見えてついこの間までずっと目が見えなかった。だから彼女にはまだ周囲に慣れる時間が必要で。
で、どないやねん。惚れとんのか惚れとらんのか。
愛している。医者としてではなく一人の男として。
俺は嘘が大嫌いやで。
嘘じゃない。彼女に話したことさえないが。
ならはよ言うてやらんかい。で、そばでちゃんと見とけや。しっかりせえ。
I kinda don't like this part.
大丈夫でしたか？何かされたんじゃ。
何も。
But
全然平気です。
he's gotta keep her safe.
よかった。あの人悲しそうな目をしてたな。でも先生、 あの人と何を話してたんですか？
いや、そうだ。今から少し話する時間ないかな。
はい。
Not all stories have happy endings. Yup. That sucks. Kind of my realm in anime, actually. Hey, let's go! Damn. I basically watched an anime for the last 30 minutes, and I'm fucking fine with that. I am absolutely fine with that. I'm also fine with beating the last 2 sub-stories on easy. I didn't hear that. Why didn't that work? Is that going through? I think my shit broke, boys. Damn. Thanks, Xfinity. Oh, I know what's coming after this. I already know. Man, you would play the sad music though. That's fucked up. I just want to say that I'm okay with the sub-story, the last 2 being on easy. Actually, them being on easy difficulty is more on the normal difficulty, if we gotta be honest. If we gotta be honest, maybe a little bit, it should be a little bit harder, and then like it'll catch up to normal, but let's just break the game down. Fuck it. Let's just do it. I thought we would have time to start Karago's game today, but that would have been doing too much, so let's just it got even sadder. What the fuck? So we'll just leave it at this for now. So let's start with graphics. If you're new around here and you don't know how I do things, I like to review games after, give them a proper review, break them down, that type of thing. Became guardian of the 3rd Tojo clan chairman, sir, but soon falls from grace. A gunshot rings out from Dojima family office that will reverb through Tojo clan history. Wow. 2005, his actions send the clan into another chaotic upheaval. What the fuck kind of word is that? But yeah, everything was trying to stop me from finishing this game today, boys. Even Xfinity paid a visit. That's crazy. Damn, he's still a traitor, huh? Come on, Karago. Omi Alliance. Nice. I'm also glad we got to see Kazuma talk at the end as well. That was pretty good. Earns him standing and climbs the Dojima ranks with Kiryu. Wow. In the events that follow, while Kiryu serves time in jail, Nishiki becomes a changed man. Steers his fate, huh? The Millennium Tower. Mad Dog of Shimano. Shimano. Lieutenant Advisor. Dragon of Dojima. So does Kiwami take place in 1995? Because I feel like a lot of shit happened in that game. Damn. Huh. Interesting. I feel like if you played the games after this, like the original maybe, you'll probably get a better insight on that. But we're gonna start with, like, everything was trying to stop me from finishing this game today, but I'm glad we did it. But we're gonna break it down right now. Let's start with the graphics. Off the bat, I'm giving it a 4 out of 5. It's not getting a perfect score because I ran into so many problems. They could be personal problems on my end, but you have no idea, man. The icing on the cake was the crash that happened towards the end of the game. During the whole cabaret, which kind of fucked up my save files. Had to spend an extra hour and a half doing the whole cabaret shit, and that just tilted the fuck out of me. Also, the first attempt at this game, which the playlist is still live right now, but once we make the highlights, once we make them into episodes, I will be deleting those, or not deleting them, but I will making them private and getting rid of the playlist and renaming this playlist to Yakuza 0 with the number on it, okay? But yeah, like the first attempt at playing this game, hey, nice intro song. The first attempt at this game, I had no problems whatsoever with the graphics. I did not run the game as admin. I was playing on a 1440p monitor, which that kind of matters if you're on if you're a content creator, especially with Cyberpunk. Everyone knows what I'm talking about. But then again, that game was horrible optimization. But we had like a bunch of alt-tabbing crashes in the beginning. It was really rough in the beginning, man. Alt-tabbing out of the game, it would crash. You gotta reload it. The audio would glitch because I'm having some electronic interference or some bullshit with OBS. Sometimes the audio would go super slow-mo. Out here sounding like fucking Lifeline. But negatives aside, amazing character detail. The anti-aliasing was fantastic. You can see the characters' pores. You can really tell, like during the cinematics, you can tell their like facial expressions and all their emotions with the eyebrows, and you know, it was animated. It was nice. You can actually see like the difference in aging compared to like the people who are like the captain of the clan compared to like the youngsters. I will say a lot of the character models for the enemies have been reused quite a bit, but you know, I can't really fault them on that. This was a long game after all, so it'll be kind of hard to code in new enemies. But they did pretty good with what they had going for them. I will have to say, this did not give me an 80s vibe whatsoever. The only 80s vibe I got was probably the telephone. Like calling each other on the telephone and shit. But besides that, I wasn't getting 80s vibe at all. I was getting like 2000s at least. So take it as you will. I'm not gonna degrade the score for that, but I don't know. I wasn't getting 80s vibe at all. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, but it is what it is. Soundtrack, chef's kiss. Everything about the soundtrack was good, especially during that last cutscene with Tachibana's death. If you're tuning in or something right now, and you're watching this before the previous episodes, you're stupid. I don't know what's wrong with you. Obviously, this is the credits, and you should expect spoilers right now. But the whole Tachibana cutscene with Kuze recognizing Kiryu's turn to becoming a Yakuza. That whole cutscene was amazing with the soundtrack in the background. But yeah, overall graphics get a 4 out of 5 from your boy. Moving on to story. If you don't give this story a 5 out of 5, I don't know what the fuck's wrong with you. You probably a Don't player. You probably played Life is Strange or something. Like, what the fuck? How is this not a 5 out of 5 story, dude? The voice acting, phenomenal. Majima's backstory, phenomenal. Kiryu's upbringing, phenomenal. The character development, bro, everything was spot on. Everything was spot on. Two different characters with two different backgrounds, upbringings, and all that shit. Like, compare and contrast. I also like how I really like how they introduced both characters and they had both halves of the family. Majima had Makoto, which was a sister to Tachibana, who was introduced to Kiryu. That was genius. The story in this has all twists and turns. It was, I will say, it was getting a little bit slow. It started a little bit slow in the beginning, but it picked the fuck up, especially towards the end with the twist on the bat tattoo. They showed Tachibana first, and you know, I kind of called it halfway, because I did say it was like a group tattoo. There's no way Tachibana did it. And then, lo and behold, Oda came in swinging with the whole cat's out of the bag. And look, listen, I would have been okay if I predicted it, which I'm glad I didn't. If Tachibana had an evil side behind him, I would have been okay with that too. It would have got a 5 out of 5 either way. But the little extra bonus, I would say the story gets a 6 out of 5. Fuck it. Is this a cutscene? I don't remember heals. But, oh shit, moment of silence, boys.
全部終わったよ。もうだからゆっくり休んでね、お兄ちゃん。私ね、たくさんの人に助けられた。リーさんや桐生さん、セラさん、本当にたくさん。でも一人だけまだお礼を言えていない人がいるの。ずっと一緒にいたのにその人の名前も知らない。顔だっておぼろげにしか見てない。ほんとダメだよね、私って。お兄ちゃんがこんなこと言われても困っちゃうか。ごめん。私の りがとう。ありがとう。
God damn, that's depressing, man. Majima's a stand-up dude, though. I want to hear it. I want to hear it. Give it to me.
Yo. Kiryu-chan!
There it is. Hell yeah, dude. Good shit. And then we're at the end, but we're not at the end of the review yet. You're gonna have to hear me talking. I mean, you don't want to hear me talk, you know, you can click off. But still gonna go on. We haven't even reached the gameplay yet, and I got a lot of shit to talk about the gameplay. Nice. God damn! Fuck! Why can't you just go to the main menu, man? Jesus. New Game Plus? No thanks. We're done. But I really like the contrast between the two characters starting. We saw Kiryu beating somebody up, and then we see Majima, you know, kissing the customer's ass. That was a nice. The characters really contrast each other more than you think, and it's just amazing, man. Receive You is an amazing song. What else do we have? Some sub stories were pretty memorable. I kept the list over here. We got the Akio, we got the Shora PP. Some of them are ridiculous, like the Shora PP, but you know, they're memorable. They weren't just side missions that, you know, you do for like extra money. Some of them actually had some meaning to it, or some like emotion, some character to it. My favorite sub story would still have to be the ex-Yakuza dad who changed his face, who did surgery on his face, and just kept watch over his son and the mother. That one stuck out to me the most. I will say though, even though the story is like a 6 out of 5 or 5 out of 5, however you look at it, I will say that switching between the characters can be a little disorientating, okay? Because I'm glad for the recap. I'm so glad they added the recap. But I want to say it still fucks me up a little bit because I'm a binge type of watcher, anime watcher. Like I'm a type of person to binge watch a show and not, you know, wait every single week for the new episode to come out. That's just not how I do things. Even though ironically, you know, I watched my favorite anime is Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball, but listen, I watched it when it was already established. I just watched that shit back to back, alright? So I still binge that shit. So, I will say, however, switching different characters did make the gameplay refreshing. You know what I mean? At the same time, it made it a little bit difficult for me to learn certain or stick with certain styles and master it. But it did keep the gameplay refreshing. It kept the story refreshing. You know, so it didn't get stale or boring by any means. I already talked about the bat tattoo. The Majima's boss, the Karagal, you know, Karagal Gaming in the game, Shimano. Having him work with the Omi Alliance Was a nice twist. I wasn't expecting that either. I was expecting Dojima to the one that framed Kiryu though. That was really expected. That was like predicted all the way since the beginning of chapter 1. If I gotta be honest. But yeah, story gets a 5 out of 5. I probably butcher a lot of trying to say because you know they kept interrupting me with the cutscenes or the end cinematics at the end. But moving on to gameplay, not including the last 2 sub-stories, I will have to say the gameplay gets a 4.5 out of 5. Even though there was cabaret, it still gets a 4.5. It's not gonna get a 5 because of cabaret. But we have, I don't know how big this game is. It's definitely not that huge. We had 2 cities to explore. I was not expecting that. 2 whole ass fucking cities and towns to go through. Which, to be honest, it's a lot. It's kind of like a semi-open world. It's actually incredible. We had a variety of different fighting styles. I thought we were only gonna be stuck with 3 fighting styles for each character, but we have the legend fighting styles as well. So that was pretty nice. Of course, you have to go through some extra bullshit to get those, but I feel like it was worth, especially the cabaret, getting the dog style, the mad dog style. That I would say is pretty worth it. I did wish, I don't know if there is. Let me look before I say something stupid. Camera reset. Is that center camera? Let's go in this bitch. Hold on. How do we go back? Oh, here we go. Okay. I kind of want to get into a... Oh, wait. Is it, There's no enemies here, is there? Is there? I want to say no. Okay, let's load into like a random chapter. Chapter 2, fuck it. Oh my god. I'm not used to Kiryu wearing this fucking suit anymore. Alright, let's get into a fight right quick. I want to test this out. Yes, yes, yes. Fight. Fight me right now. You can put outfits in Premium Adventure. Fuck, we gotta return to title? Hold on, bro. I hate this. Alright. I'm deaf, but you're not. You're welcome. So, I guess my point stands. I wish there was a center camera. I think that camera center was for, wait, am I dumb? Hold on, did I press the wrong button? Bro, I swear to God. Hold on. I'm sorry about this. It's a scuff review. I need people to fight. Gamepad controls. It was left trigger. Okay, let me see. Fight me. Okay. I guess I'm just dumb. I never use that at all. Sorry. It hurts me more than it hurts you. Fucking Sega needs to get their shit together, man. I was testing the center camera thing. It kind of works, but I never used it. Also, it's kind of unnatural for me to use the trigger anyways, because I'm over here using the LB instead of the LT. It's a personal issue. I'll let it go. But as far as gameplay goes, there was a lot to do besides the story, besides the fighting. Overall score, I'll get to it in a second. I'm really delaying this on accident. I'm sorry. Okay, so there's a lot of content. We had sub-stories, karaoke, mahjong, dancing, pool, bowling. It kind of reminded me... darts. There's a lot of mini-games up in this bitch. And keep in mind, this game is $20. So you get a lot of fucking content for a $20 game. It kind of... The amount of content packed into this game low-key reminds me of GTA 4. Which is, in my eyes, a 10 out of 10. Maybe it might have degraded a little bit over the years. I don't know how strong it has stood as a game. But we'll get to that bridge when we cross it. But yeah, it reminded me a lot of GTA 4, which is my favorite game of all time. Because it was the story in that game was amazing as well with the gameplay. But yeah, you have like real estate, you have cabaret. We won't talk about cabaret actually. Besides cabaret, like even if you took cabaret out, there's still a lot of shit to do in this game, and that's just insane for like a $20 game. I do wish that the sub-stories were split a little bit more equally. I know what they were trying to do with the Majima cabaret, because Kiryu had 60 sub-stories. Majima had 40. I don't know what happened, but I don't know why we couldn't split 50-50. That's kind of weird to me. I know Kiryu's supposed to be the main dude, but it felt like that cabaret extended for so long that it felt like Kiryu didn't really have any. He had shorter sub-stories, like even the pocket racing. That's probably the longest that Kiryu had, as far as like storyline sub-stories go. I do like how other sub-stories are in tune with other sub-stories, like they have their own series, like the whole Miracle Johnson thing. That was kind of connected. They had like a 3-part series on that. The pocket racing, of course, and some other ones that I'm forgetting right now. So I wish the sub-stories were split a little bit more equally. Hopefully in the future games, we'll see. Switching characters, having you switch only at the final chapter kind of fucks you up with like farming and stuff. You have to wait until the very end to really farm with a specific character. In my case, it was Majima. So that was a little bit inconvenient at times, especially towards the end, where I only wanted to do Majima stuff, but it kept bringing me back to Kiryu and vice versa. Locking sub-stories behind stupid ass mini-games like the cabaret is a big no-no. I do not like that at all. And the sub-stories were not even worth your time. That's the biggest issue that I have about that. You can lock sub-stories all you want behind mini-games, right? But if they're not going to be worth it, and if they're going to be dragging, and you can't skip the minigame to fast forward it, to speed it up, and then have the sub-story itself be lackluster, that's a big no. That's just a big padding out the game hours type of shit. And honestly, I could have done without that. I don't know how many sub-stories came with the cabaret, like 6. I could have lived without that. I could have lived without all of that. The only sub-story from the cabaret that really stuck out to me was probably the relationship with one of the hostesses and her brother. Her, like, younger brother. But that was it! That's the only sub-story that kind of counted, to be honest. That really mattered anything. Had any kind of, you know, substance to it. 1 out of 6. And I spent like 10 hours in that bitch. So, fuck you, Sega. Don't add any more of that shit, okay? The RNG bullshit, the RNG phone bullshit, I was gonna give it shit in the beginning. But after dealing with Cabaret, I'm okay with that. I'm gonna let it slide for now. But I hope there's no more of that bullshit though. And at least not to that extent, or like more than that. More than what I had to deal with in this game, in the future games, okay? Like, I swear to God, if the peeing fucking minigame in Kiwami 2 is RNG, you can only squirt out a little bit of piss. Swear to God, man. But I'll let it go for now. Legend style, Chef's Kiss. The driving segment was dope as fuck. It was a big contrast to every other story mission, and I liked it a lot, especially coming from like a, you know, an FPS guy. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't say it yet. Yeah, I love the driving segment. That was my favorite story mission, I would have to say, because it was just different, but in a good way. You know what I'm saying? And as much shit as I give the game for like having me do this and do that, the farming, I like farming offline. Farming off stream was actually enjoyable. I just wish I coulda. I was limited sometimes because I couldn't farm with that character and vice versa, like I said before. But I actually enjoy doing offline stuff. Off stream farming and shit, farming Mr. Shakedown, farming money, getting used to the game, yada yada yada. So the gameplay gets a. I said 4.5 earlier, but I'm gonna dip it down to 4 out of 5, just because of the cabaret. I feel like it should dink it a little bit. So, is the game worth it? You bet your fucking ass it's worth it. $20 for this game. You can get away with $40, even a full-fledged $60. I spent, I think, 70 hours in this game. You're getting a lot of shit. If you're only doing the story, you could be a little bit disappointed that it's a little short. But I still think, compared to games coming out today, I think it's decent. A decent amount of hours for the story. And the story is good too, so I think you're gonna have a good time either way. So go out and grab it. This game goes on sale for $5 when it does go on sale, and that's a fucking bargain. That's not even a question, okay? That's a fucking bargain right there. You can get, that's like some flea market prices, okay? That's crazy. I will say playing this game kind of brought me back to the PS2 days. It's a beat 'em up kind of game. If you want to 100% this game, expect it to take like 200 hours. Exactly. You have a lot of content waiting for you for $20, man. It's kind of crazy. I wish games were built like this. You know what I mean? But yeah, it felt like a PS2 game. This is the kind of game I felt like I would have played when I was younger. Unfortunately, Yakuza series is not really popular in the West, at least in the States. I'm pretty sure this game is popping in Japan, but unfortunately for us Americans, I don't think we had the pleasure of enjoying this game in its full extent, at least with the Japanese dub. We had Mark Hamill as the Joker, dubbing Majima-san in Kiwami, or in the first game, original, and that's just, it is what it is. Good thing they came out with Kiwami, though. And speaking of Kiwami, I was gonna put it off a little bit, but expect it after playing this masterpiece, which I'm gonna give an 8 out of 10. It cannot go higher than 8, not even on a good day. Now, I say 8 very loosely because the score can change. Because at the end of every Yakuza game, right? I'm gonna have to give it a score, but at the final Yakuza game, which is Like a Dragon, either Like a Dragon or 6, I'm gonna put it on a tier list, right? So the score can change, but right now, as it stands, it is getting an 8 out of 10. Solid 8. I would have gave it a 9. But that cabaret? Nah, son. After the crash? Nah, dude. Nah. No thanks. Now, if I included the last 2 sub-stories, it would have been a 7.5. But I'm gonna include those out. They were just thrown in there. So a solid 8 out of 10 for me. For now. Again, I said it could change in the future. It might even go higher because I heard Yakuza 3 is a piece of shit. So who knows? Who knows? It's even better if you get it for $5 like I did. Yeah, it's worth. I got it for $5 as well. But yeah, with that said, like I said, right as I'm speaking live, the playlist for the first Yakuza playthrough that I did in the beginning of 2021 of this year is public right now. But once I hit the finale thumbnail, once I edit the fucking last episode, put the thumbnail on that bitch, put a title for that bitch, the playlist, the first original playthrough that happened in the beginning of the year will get Dano snapped just like that. So if you want to catch it, you want to download it. If you want, I don't know why you would. But if you want to keep it, find a way to download it in like 24 hours. Because tomorrow, if I do get on, we will be tackling a different game genre on the channel, I would like to say. But, yeah, Switch, there you go. You get 8 out of 10 for me, for Yakuza 0. Here's the lineup. This could change. The lineup is Textorcist, Watch Dogs Legion, Cyberpunk, Yakuza Kiwami. So if you're watching the VOD and the episodes, if you watch it all the way through, I want to thank you for keeping up with me for this long. And if you're excited for Kiwami or any other games on the series, make sure to hit the follow button and turn on notifications, even though it works only half the time. But as far as the chat goes, I want to thank Switch, AJ for keeping me hydrated, Carrigal, John, rest in peace Iori. This is probably this was the last session with her. I liked every single character, and if we're gonna have a debacle about Kiryu versus Majima, I did like Majima in the beginning, but my boy Kiryu pulled through at the end. So I would have to say Kiryu edges out Majima for me just a tiny bit, not much. Like, let's say I have a face cam, so let's say Majima's right here. Kiryu's right here. Like, right fucking there. But, until next time, boys. Until the next Let's Play. I'm Super Majin Kev. And I'm out this bitch. GG's! Peace!